DDG is an artist and influencer who has been making waves in the industry for quite some time, and yet he's often misunderstood or overlooked. From his early beginnings as a social media personality to his current status as a rapper and content creator, DDG has consistently pushed boundaries and explored new sounds. Despite this, he's often met with skepticism and disregard, which I believe is unwarranted, especially here recently after he announced last week that he and his longtime love and mother of his child, Halle Bailey, were taking a break. They broken up, and the world went in on this young man. Mind you, just prior to this, everybody online was, oh my God, Halle made the right decision. He's such a good dad. Oh, Black father goals. This is how I want my baby father to be. Halle is so blessed. They're such a cute family. And then as soon as he announced that they'd broken up, it went from him being such a good father and mate to Halle to him being a piece of shit. And he's doing it for clout, and he used her, and he made her a baby mama. He's probably cheating, and he didn't deserve her in the first place. It was so ridiculous to me to see grown women and men talking about this 27-year-old like A, they know him, or B, they know her. It's so weird to me how the internet based their opinions off public perception without doing any kind of research, and also basing their opinions off what the blogs say or what they've seen somebody else say in the comments about a person. Once again, without finding the truth on their own, which is why I decided to do this Spill the Tea video, because I am an avid DDG fan. I watch his content daily. I follow him on social media as well as Halle and the rest of his family. And the public misconception about DDG is rampant, okay? He is nothing like he is portrayed in the media, and that's what is the funniest thing ever to me. So I'm going to break down a couple of mistruths that have been put out there over the last week about DDG and Halle's breakup. Let's get into the tea.
Straight to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Hey, yo, talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. They don't want it. I peep, these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Get the work, put it up for my seeds. No care for the IG, just no care. Anything for club. Do anything for club. Do anything for club.
So after the announcement was made that DDG and Halle had broken up, this post from his alleged Instagram story hit the blogs and everybody ran with it. In the Instagram story, it reads, I'm a grown man. I can make my own decisions. We chose to split because of personal reasons. Nah, it's not a skit. I'm not hurt and I'm not missing out on anything. And her head game is trash AF, LOL. As long as my son good, I'm good. Now, this was a post that was supposedly sent to DDG's close friends. Well, he quickly got on the internet to debunk this and said, I don't even use close friends, stop being weird. And anybody that avidly follows DDG knows for a fact that this young man would never in his life, okay, disrespect Halle in such a way. When I tell you this young man reveres this young lady, he loves her down. And y'all know I don't even go up for people like this, but I'm voicing this from a person that has been in tune with these two young people since basically they've gotten together. And the way that he treats her, from what I've seen in the public eye, has been nothing short of a princess, and people need to stop it. He would never, ever, ever disrespect that girl in such a way, but people took it and ran with it and believed it and was all in the comment section dogging this man, dogging it and taking this as gospel, okay? Gospel. And it was so ridiculous to me that people would even take this and run with it and believe it. Prior to announcing their breakup, DDG and his cousin Von, they do a podcast together called the No Ordinary Podcast, where they interviewed one of their good friends, and DDG gave his partner, who is younger than him, advice on how to navigate his career and a relationship at the age of 22. Let's take a look at what DDG had to say.
I told you this on the side.
Yeah.
And I said, bro, like, it's best for you to be single in these years of your life so you can really grind.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't nobody going nowhere. Bella ain't going nowhere, unless a girl get a new or something. But like, Bella ain't going nowhere, Brooklyn ain't going nowhere, whatever, you know, whoever you like in this moment. But get your ducks in a row first and grind and not have no restriction. There's real restrictions when you're in a relationship.
Yeah,
it's like
definitely.
you gotta always consider their feelings.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't really work how you want to work.
Yeah.
And if I can tell myself something at age 22, I would tell myself not to get in a relationship, because it's damn near like having a part-time job, bro.
Yeah.
You really have to apply a lot of time and effort. Like, you might be doing videos all day and your girl get an attitude when you're doing your last video, like, "Nigga, when you gonna take me out to eat?
Yeah.
When you gonna take me to the movies? When we gonna go on a date?" And then it causes relationship problems in your real life that can affect your content. And you might get mad, get in an argument. You might not want to film the next day. Might not want to stream the next day. You might not want to go to the studio the next day. Whatever. Like, so I would tell myself, if I was 22, I would say, bro, just grind it out. Let a relationship happen, but only happen when you feel comfortable in yourself as a man. Like, I would tell me, I'm gonna stop yapping after this is my last comment. I feel like you shouldn't get in a relationship until you feel like a nigga can't DM your girl and take your girl. Like, if you feel like it's a nigga out there that's more lit than you, more like stable than you, that can take your girl, then you ain't working hard enough. You know, I told you this on the side.
Yeah.
And
Now, once again, people in the comment section were bashing him. As you can see, someone said, meanwhile, females be in a relationship, making music videos, pushing out babies, filming for The Little Mermaid and everything. Somebody else said, all I hear coming out of his mouth is, I'm still a child myself and having a baby was my mistake. I don't know how to be a man and face up to my responsibilities, because I still want to play PS5 and hang out with my boys and chase my dreams. To be honest, I don't deserve to be in a relationship because I don't know how to be in one when times get hard. So really, I'm weak and immature. Now, I don't know how in the hell this person got that out of what that boy told his partner, but that sounds like some crap that you're projecting on to this young man. I tell my viewers all the time, young women in their 20s, hell, even in their early 30s, travel. Don't be worried about no man. Figure out your career. Learn yourself. Don't have no kids. Get it while you can. Live life to the fullest. The fullest. All he did was tell his friend not to be so concerned about relationships and women and really focus on your career. Because let's be honest and let's be real. And like Carlos King likes to say, let's have a real conversation. When you're in a relationships take up a lot of your time. They are like working a job. You have to dedicate your full self in a relationship to a person. So if you're 22 and you're trying to make it in the music industry or in content creation, you don't have the time to be focusing on no girl or a guy. And like he said, when you're in the entertainment industry, you're on set for 16 hours a day. You're in the studio for 12 hours a night. all night long. You might have to go touring for months at a time. You might be on a movie set for months at a time. It's going to test your relationship and test you as a person. So to eliminate any heartache, arguments, pains, letting somebody down and not being able to dedicate so much of your time to a person, don't even do it. That's what he's saying, that if I could have told myself anything at the age of 22, that's what I would have told myself. How is that young man wrong for saying that? That does not mean that he's not equipped to be in a relationship, that he made a mistake and in having his son and being with Hallie or any of those things. That boy loves his son. That boy loves Hallie, okay? And vice versa. He's giving him jewels, giving him the real true tea as a person that's 27 and can look back over the last few years of his life and say, hey, if I could have done things differently at the age of 22, this is what I would have done. But people want to spin that and act like the boy is saying something criminal. How does that equate with this young man being immature? What? And then people don't want to take it on a flip side. Have y'all forgotten that Hallie does the same thing for a career? So it makes it even harder to maintain a relationship with somebody that's in the entertainment industry when both of y'all are working long hours, being in the studio at night. Hallie does movies on top of that. So she literally just got done filming a movie for 3 months where DDG was flying back and forth every weekend to see her and their son. That's a lot on a relationship. On top of her being in the studio, him being in the studio, him being a content creator, her being spokeswoman, doing advertisement and endorsement deals for all of these companies and this, that, and the third. So add a baby on top of that. They're both in their 20s. They're both trying to make it in the industry and be new parents and be in love. It's a given that they were going to reach a roadblock in their relationship. I'm surprised, to be honest with you, that it didn't happen sooner. That is a lot to navigate for somebody that's in their 30s or 40s, let alone that is 24 and 27 years old. That's a lot of pressure on people. And on top of that, it's in the public eye with people scrutinizing every move, every word you say, and everything that you do. People need to stop. I'm so glad that this little boy got a head on him and has confidence and a loving family to keep his head on straight, because a lot of people would have crashed under the scrutiny of the public and how they come at this boy. And it's honestly sad, because out of all the people in the industry that people should be attacking or going off on, he ain't one of them. He ain't out here falling out of clubs. He ain't out here beating on girls. He ain't out here drugged out. He ain't out here toting guns and acting hard and fighting and doing. This is a good boy. He was his class valedictorian. Smart. Put his whole family on. Not just himself, but his whole entire family is lit and making money. And then people want to say he's not good enough for Hallie. Love Hallie. Love Hallie down. But why is he not good enough for Hallie? Who in the hell is Hallie? Hallie come from a middle-class family, just like the rest of us. Just because she played a Disney princess don't mean nothing. We don't know how that young lady is behind the scenes. For all we know, Hallie could be a shit-talking biz naive behind the scenes. She could be a terror in a relationship. We don't know. People need to leave folks alone, especially when they don't know what in the hell they're talking about. This boy has spoiled that girl rotten in their relationship. Meanwhile, half of these heifers out here can't even get a man to pay the light bill. She don't have to lift a finger in this relationship. He regards her and respects her and looks after her. And this is what I'm basing on my opinion based off things that I've seen with my own two eyes and how he treats her and regards her. Y'all need to stop and grow the hell up. Really do. Whew. After that, to clear up things even further, he came back and went on his podcast and spoke out against all the scrutiny and all of the backlash that he has received. And this is another thing that has been floating around the internet since the breakup. He just won't quit talking. He won't shut up. The boy ain't said nothing. At this point, he has said nothing but the breakup post. And I don't even have close friends on the Instagram. That's all that boy has said. But let the world say it. This boy been talking. He must be so hurt, child. He must can't take it. He crashing out. That boy ain't said nothing. So then when he finally does go on his podcast to address all the backlash, this is what he had to say to the public.
I personally think that people just personally pick on me. That's really what it is. People like specifically pick on me because for a long time people feel like I didn't belong in like the industry or the music industry and this and that. That's what I feel like, especially me being with Halle. She's a superstar. She's the greatest ever. Being around her, I feel like it made a lot of people side-eye me because they had already had, she's a princess. So they already had their mind set up about her and they look at me and I don't fit that image. But it's cool. It's a reason why she stayed with me. It's a reason why we had a child together. It's a reason why all of this happened. Like, me and Halle are forever family. Forever. I will Swiss cheese your granny. I don't care if she's 100. I will Swiss cheese your granny over Halle. And that's just what it is. That's called family. So, I feel like people should keep that in their head when they talk about us. You talking about our family. You need to relax.
Yeah, this is not like...
I'm not just no random nigga. I'm not just no random nigga. And I feel like y'all don't consider that at all. If I'm hurting, that can be hurting my baby that you love so much. So I feel like a lot of people forget that, Yeah. I personally...
And that's real true tea and real true talk. Half of these little dudes out here nowadays wouldn't even say that about their baby mama. We're family at the end of the day. And that's the God's honest truth. They're going to be in each other's lives forever. Not just until the child is 18. Forever. And they still have basically a newborn. Halo ain't even 1 year old yet. So they really have to be in close communication with one another. And he ain't lying when he says that he will beat somebody ass or shoot somebody ass behind her because that's how much he loves and cares about that young lady. And once again, vice versa. And Steph O in the comment section, who is actually one of my readers, I'm disappointed in her. I will Swiss cheese your granny, LOL, boy. Get your real goof ass on. Ain't nobody picking on you, LOL. You are beneath her and you know that, so move on, young man. Once again, what equates him to being beneath her? I'm so confused about this beneath her crap. Okay? Like, what? He has, if not as much money or more than Halle, let's keep it a buck. Okay? This boy is worth millions. Okay? And like I said, that girl ain't never had to lift a finger for nothing. This boy done took this girl around the world and he has taken her to the Maldives, to Hawaii, to Bali, to Jamaica. They have traveled all over the world to each other, gone to Paris numerous times with each other, Milan, okay, buying this girl Birkin bags, Tiffany jewelry, and Rolex watches. But it ain't even about the financial part of it. It's the way that he treats her, opening doors for her, surprising her, just because when she didn't win a single award last year for her role in The Little Mermaid and The Color Purple, this young man went out and bought her awards and gave it to her for the best girlfriend, best mother, best partner. You don't have young black men out here doing that for people. That's why I root for this couple, and that's why I hope they get back together, because you need that type of love and support system behind you. It's the thoughtfulness, the security that I see in these two young people, and I actually genuinely root for them because they do have something special. 1000% have something special one another. It's the way that her face lights up when she sees him, and vice versa. It's the way that they interact with each other when they're with their child, and how in love they are and obsessed with him, and how obsessed they are with each other. Okay? Do y'all research before y'all get to talking about folks. Stop trying to bring black folks down. Stop. Especially when it ain't warranted. And in this case, once again, it is not warranted.
And I'm kind of thinking he might have met somebody already, or he's ready to start dating, and he's just trying to avoid.
No. Let me say that right now, y'all. I am not dating anyone. I don't have a potential girlfriend, nor do I even think about that whatsoever. I don't plan on getting into another relationship at all unless it's Hallie. That's the only way. I am not finna get a new girlfriend. I don't have the desire. I don't want multiple baby mamas. I don't want none of that. We taking a break, like I said. I'm finna go pick my son up right after this. Let me live my life. That's none of your business. But she look young, so that's type of comment.
Like, and
once again in the comment section, why don't he shut up? Oh, she broke up with him. I got it. The boy let y'all know that he is dedicated to being with this woman, and he wrong for that. He wrong for saying he don't want multiple baby mamas when you got men out here like Bootsy and all of these other fools like Future that got 11 baby mamas. That's who y'all need to be cussing out. This boy standing on business and telling y'all, I don't want a whole bunch of baby mamas. I ain't thinking about no relationship unless it's with her. Now, if he was on the internet stepping out with a new chick, oh Lord Jesus, he would have been all types of things. And he ain't even doing it. Like, this little boy cannot catch a break, and I just do not understand why people detest him so much. I just do not get it. And let me touch on his career, because people always want to say he a wannabe rapper and he ain't made it as a rapper. Do y'all know this boy got a double platinum record? He has 4 gold records. What are y'all talking about? He's signed to Epic Records. This boy is making hits more than other rappers out here. And he's still making millions off of YouTube. Like, so y'all need to stop with the he's beneath her conversations, because they're ridiculous. I don't get it at all. If y'all would just take the time, go to his YouTube channel, watch all the content of them over the years, and you would see and you would get it. You would see and you would get it. When I tell you this little boy is harmless, he is harmless. Him and Hallie are more alike than y'all could ever imagine. They're both little geeky kids, you know what I'm saying, that have made it in the industry. They both goofy. They're both to themselves, introverts. Y'all have no idea what y'all are talking about. I'm just going to leave y'all with a couple of bits of footage of their relationship and their family, so maybe y'all can get it. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, turn on your post notifications so you know when my videos drop. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.
Started.
I was born
By the river in a little tent. Whoa, just like the river I've been running ever since.
Woo!
That was good, wasn't it?
You're near, I be floating, never sinking. Am I shorty, am I baby, am I stink.
DDG surprises Holly with a tattoo of their son Halo.
You gotta wake up, we about to get a tattoo.
Oh! For real? You lying.
I swear to God. You lying.
Are you just being gentle or something?
Me, no. I do this line right here in the middle. You feel it now?
Yeah.
Was this a good Mother's Day gift?
Today, this is our last visit at the doctor before we meet Halo. We just finished our appointment. What do you think, Moo? I don't have no words to say.
That was supposed to be the end of the joke.
No, say something. It's for Halo.
Huh?
See, he's nervous. He don't know what to say every time.
How did you guys meet up? Hanging out? Slid in her DM. W Riz, man. One of my fans had told me she was following me. And I didn't know who she was, to be honest. Like, cause I'm not tapped into that world that she was in. And I'm like, who's this? So then I tap in, I do a bunch of little research. So then she posted like a picture of herself playing Mini Man in the background. And I was like, oh, that's a nice song choice. Now we here.
Valentine's Day is approaching, and I was curious to know, what was your first date with DDG like? I need to hear the first date story. The first date story between you two. How did it go?
Oh, we went to this Ethiopian restaurant, and then I thought that was the end of the date. And then she was like, I'm finna go see a movie. I was like, well, who? She was like, by myself. And then I invited myself. And now we here with a baby.
And which movie did y'all see? Do you remember?
We saw Dune.
Yeah, was Zendaya and who was in it?
Timothy. Yeah, it was great.
I say you are just giggling down. Tell me about what it feels like to be in love. What is that feeling like?
I think it's such a great feeling. I think everybody deserves to be in love and be happy. Yeah.
I thought you were Christian.
Tired.
She knows her mom
Be
really
sleepy.
well.
Go to sleep. Good night.
Back to duty.
See you when you. So they turn us this way. Yeah, the preacher says.
We're gathered here today, this beautiful September 24th, 2022, the one Daryl Dwayne Granberry Jr. on the admission. The one Holly, I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna say Marie.
Oh, what?
Lynn? Okay, my bad. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Lynn Bailey on this wonderful occasion with her people they love all around.
She's going to cry.
On this lovely day, they decided to make their union one. Make their union one under this beautiful house of the Lord. This is the time. Harold, you take this lovely woman to having to hold the rich and the poor till death do us part.
Yes, I do.
Having to hold the rich and the poor till death do us part?
Yes, I do.
Your turn.
And you? Do you take this young man, from rich or poor, till death do you part? You shaking it. Well, do you? Do you take this young man?
I
The powers blessed by me in the great city of Los Angeles, I do pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Granddaddy. You may kiss the bride.
Ready? Come on down. Hey Google, turn it down.
Oh my God.
Is it good? Hey Google, turn it off. Here you gotta press the.
This is so nice.
Look, press the button. Press the button. Yeah, I made everything.
What?
Give me a don't just try to be nice though. I want you to really.
Wait a minute. What am I supposed to try first? I'm scared.
Try
Should I put it on the toast? This looks really good.
however you want to eat it.
Okay.
Try it by itself real quick first.
Okay.
Don't lie for the camera.
I'm not. You just making me nervous. Moo.
Mmm.
Oh my God.
Is it really good?
It's amazing. You tried this? This is amazing. What the heck? Huh? And you say you don't.
Cilantro
What?
and onions.
What, you just a chef today or something? I don't understand.
I just know I'm really good at making eggs, but this the only meal you gonna get cooked for me. Because I don't know how to make nothing else.
Uh-oh, what is this? I can't open it. My heart beating fast.
Wait. Now, Hallie has an iPhone 9. Okay, she has the older iPhone. She got the iPhone 14 Pro Max with 1 terabyte. Yeah! But that's not all. Open it up. Wait, there's more. That I hit. Yeah! That's hard.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Is that like the actual
We gonna change. We go to the store.
Put my ball down.
Change it tomorrow. That's not it though.
We gotta go tomorrow.
We got one more gift.
I can't.
One more gift.
I'm leaving.
Everybody, calm down. One more gift. Like it? Here you go.
Your rapping is horrible.
That's like jail rapping.
Make sure you specify that we're talking about wrapping gifts.
Hey, when his kids go to school, we gonna be wrapping their sandwiches. They shit gonna be molded by school time.
Record yourself. Why you got my mama bag on, bro? Take my mama bag off. And everybody, wait, everybody, calm down. Let her unwrap her gift. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Every 30 seconds. Uh-oh. Oh. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh.
Are you serious?
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
What the heck?
Oh my God.
That's so nice. That's crazy. That's crazy. What the heck?
Here, let me try it
Oh
out.
my gosh.
Damn, all I got is Apple Watch.
What's going on? It's perfect.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
Good fit.
Kid already.
Puppy.
She keeps crying at you.
I'm not grabbing you. Relax.
Don't cry, please. It's so big. She's scared of you. Are you tripping out?
Halo. I want to give this award out for the best one ever. And this award goes to the one and only Halle Bailey for the Best Mother Award. Woo!
What she presented is that it really is about all of you here receiving that same inspiration and that same hope.